Because there's a reason only Kuroda, like literally one of the greatest esports player in my fucking opinion, dude. Like you guys see him, he's a god. Like if you guys know anything about sports, because I love sports, right? Like I'm not just a jackass. Like one of the most notorious sports players, right? We got Michael Jordan, this and that, right? And then fucking what was it? One dude from Brazil. There's two of them, right?
You like
Fucking
sports?
Pelé and damn Ronaldinho, right? Like everyone knows they're fucking gods, right? Like if you actually know your sports, but one of the most peaks, like there's just legends. Like if in any sport, there's always your legends, and there's one dude who,
Oh,
like you know your peak when even in your sport that's god tier or whatever, there's someone that's just like you just say inhuman. Like in literally in Russia had one of the best goalies of all time, and he wasn't even recorded because cameras I think were barely, it's old school, old school. They said he had an inhuman ability to keep the ball away from the post, right? That's when like when someone says inhuman, you know you're like god tier. And guess what? In esports, only one human being exists like that. Straight up, no. There's a lot of people. But they're human. Even I look at them like, yeah, human. There's only one human being that I'm like, that's a god. That's a god amongst man, and that is Kuroda, the greatest Street Fighter 3 player. And how do we know? Because we all know, Daigo, he's like the god of fighting games, right? Bruh, there is a dude who's considered one of the best fighting game players of all time. And there was an interview with him they had with Third Strike players. And this is true, right? Like we all know like Call of Duty players are bitches compared to Counter-Strike and Halo players, right? We established that, right? Within your different game, there are hierarchies. And even within there, there's like your GOAT,
you
right?
established
There's
that.
GOAT game, GOAT player, right? So Third Strike, like literally a average Third Strike player is better than 90% of the FGC. This is just true. Why? Because I'm a Third Strike player. And look at how much I'm clapping. I am the advocate for how god those people are. I am the worst Third Strike player, and I'm better than 90% of the esports scene. And remember, I'm the worst for that community. I am there. I am the gatekeeper. I'm like, you can't get past this unless you're this good. And guess what? Oh, professional Halo player, my bitch. Professional COD player, my bitch. All of you, I'm just smack. And then you guys find out, wait, you're the worst one for Third Strike? Yes, sir. I'm the worst one. I'm actually the worst one. And we can see my trials that I actually know what I'm fucking doing. I got god tier execution. And guess what? They all look at me like, oh, look at this. He is just a man pretending to be God. And they go, oh, I'm out here. I'm their bitch, bro. Like, that's the hierarchy we have in esports, bro. We don't know why? Because it's too hard. Their strike is way too hard. I haven't even faced fucking Unreal gods, bro. So let that sink in. I'm considered, like, there's a ranking. I'm considered 2. That's my level, right? Like, 2 out of 10, right? So I'm a 2. The average Third Strike player is 2. Justin Wong's a 3, apparently. So what he said. He said, what about Daigo? He's like, yeah, he's okay. He's a 4 and a 5. And fun fact, Evo Moment 37 wasn't even the finals. And that's why a lot of Third Strike players are mad. They're like, why was that moment? It just happened. It was perfect. It was in the finals, and it was between 2 weak Third Strike players. That's literally their opinion of Justin Wong and Daigo. What people in the FGC are like, oh, they're gods. Yeah, but against other gods, they are just mere men. And even guess what? Even Daigo admits, he's like, yeah, no, he even says like, yeah, no, Third Strike players are just different. And then even that dude, and the dude is literally like me. He's cocky. Like we're the kind of people we don't admit anyone's better. Like the kind of people we are. Like no, but if you're good, you're good when even the cocky jackass is like that dude's good. So when I heard him say like, oh, he was being honest, like, okay, well, what do you rank yourself? I'm like, oh, I'm about an 8. He says I'm an 8 out of 10, right? Then they asked him, what do you think of Kuroda? What do you think your answer is, Mar? So let that sink in. Remember, I'm a 2, Justin's a 3, Daigo's a 4, and he puts himself as an 8. And he's like, okay, he's not a 10 out of 10. You'll never guess what this motherfucker said about Kuroda, bro. Like, remember, I'm a god amongst gamers. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, challenge me, bro. Seriously, any of you challenge me, please. I like to see you make me your bitch in at least one game, bro. So remember, and I am the bot. I
Sounds
am
like
the
a new
gatekeeper
content
for
video
gods.
coming out soon.
And then this is the man
Right.
I worship. He's my god. I pray to him every time I play an esport, bro. I'm like, Lord.
So he's
This dude literally said, "Oh, that's 100."
ah
Can we comprehend just how literally this dude is a god amongst man, and nobody knows who he is or who he exists? I'm pretty sure it's your first time ever hearing of him. Like he's a legend among legends, and I cannot suck this dude's dick enough because every time I watch him play Third Strike, it's literally like magic, bro. You want to know how God? I've never heard this in any sport or esport before. Have you ever heard of a motherfucker? Yo, I'm gonna show up to a tournament like, dude, Kuroda's so good. He just shows up and decides he's gonna win. Like you told him, hey, do you feel like winning? Yeah, not today. But and remember, these are the best of the best, bro. Like your Daigos, your Snake Eyes, bro. And he just goes, I feel like winning today. Who the fuck is that good? You just decide you're gonna win. So it's similar to that goalie. Like you're good.
Low key, it is like 50-50 though,
And you know what else? He's so good.
boy.
He purposely peaked one of the weaker characters in the game because it was too easy to use the top tiers. Like I've never heard that in an esport ever. Like even I don't do that. I don't pick no low tier. Fucking look like you. I want money. You don't give a fuck. And that's just, sorry, mini tangent. Like I know maybe I'm a dick to somebody, but it's like, bro, some of y'all gotta get into fighting games and other shit besides just insert one esport here, bro. And like I said, bro, I'm free to challenge me, bro. It's like 10 games, bro. We pick them, 3 different genres. Let's run it, bro. Fuck. And remember, he's my god, bro. I'm your god. All of you, I'm your god, and he's my god. It's like that Naruto shit. Everyone,
Oh, you mean the viewers? Because I was about to say you're not my guy.
hell no. But you get what I'm saying. Sorry, maybe I'm being a big dick, but I cannot emphasize just how like I'm serious. Just watch Kuroda play third strike, and you're just like, he's not human, bro. This dude, I refuse to believe he's human. He's literally psychic, bro. And how he confirms makes no sense, bro. Like it almost seems humanly impossible when you see him. Like, how the fuck did you confirm from that stray ass fucking hit, bro? Like, I would never see a Tekken player do that shit, bro. Hell no. I don't even do that shit. Like, you know, I mean, remember, I'm cocky as fuck, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing that. I could barely do Remy fucking combos, and this dude, random hit bucket, full ass death combo. It's like, I'm sorry, what now? But yeah, that's the whole thing. So, like, people think they're hot shit, and that's why I feel sad. Long story short, he has a really, you know, because he makes no money, and he tried playing Street Fighter 5, and he's like, this shit's boring, it's too weak. And can you blame him, dude? He played one of the hardest fighting games of all fucking time, and he goes to brain dead ass Street Fighter 5. You know, I can't blame him for not wanting to play anything else. And Daigo always tells him, oh, there's money, there's money.